Peter Jackson once said that New Zealand's not a small country, it's a large village. We're only the population of Sydney, except we're spread out to the size of the British Isles. In New Zealand, we're very passionate about our rugby, and it goes right to the provinces, right to the small towns, and everyone gets in. It's that small village environment. We're all working together, and that works up from grassroots right up to the All Black level. Soundsy's been operating for 30 years, supporting the regional locations of New Zealand. People treat Soundsy like it's their own airline. You know, we have a very family-oriented feel about it. Soundsy had been an operator across Cook Strait, so that niche area, and then Air New Zealand departed several key routes that we thought there was a great possibility, there was a gap we could see in the market. Well, I remember it clearly. Air New Zealand sent out an email. I was sitting at our hangar at Omarka, I got that email, and Air New Zealand said they were pulling out of these, it was about 6 or 7 routes. We were sitting in the smoker room and I thought, this is something here for us. Right then and there, I thought there was a big gap. And when you see a gap, you've got to take it. No doubt about it, it was a big risk, and it still is. You know, it's not easy. You know, people think you just put a plane to it and make it work. It's not that simple. Soundsy's core beliefs for 30 years of operation across Cook Strait needed to be transferred to the wider market, and that was something we didn't want to lose sight of. We didn't want to become a big national carrier. We wanted to be still that small niche airline value, but providing a service to these remote communities that really needed it.
Soundsy has just been absolutely awesome for the Buller District. It is about the service and their staff and the plane, but the quality of their staff and how they interact with our community and customers is just first class. We've got people living in Westport in the Buller District doing work for Disney, doing work for Sony. It's not only just ultra-fast broadband that enables that, it's being able to get on a plane and actually be in Los Angeles or London. It is enabling business to be here.
Reliability is key with an airline like ours. People need to know they're going to turn up and they're going to go. In New Zealand we have a lot of weather and a lot of it is not good, and the PC-12 flies very fast, very high. We get above that weather and give our clients a great ride. Once they get on that aircraft, it tells its own story and people love it. We now cover over half the country, Taupo to Christchurch. It's taken us from a niche operator to a real airline. We've just purchased another aircraft to take the pressure off the fleet because we have been at maximum production. We want to be ahead of the ball. Where it's going to go in the next 5 years, it's really an unknown. If you'd asked me where I was going to be 3 years ago, it wouldn't have been here. So there's been dramatic growth, and in the next 5 years, I really can't say, but the possibilities are endless.